What is going on, everybody? How are we today? Happy hump day. I hope y'all had a great Wednesday. And I hope you're ready to just chill out. We're going to do some story. We're going to relax. We're going to have some fun. Yeah, we're just going to jump in here so it doesn't jump back into the trailer. I do love the trailer. Even though it's not my favorite of the expansions, I still love that fucking trailer. It's really good. Okay, nope. Not you, Zelfie. It's you, Mr. My Name. Mr. Potato. Alright. So I do have some new HUD effects up there for the points. But before we do that, let's do the Stream Raiders real quick. Let's get that started for anybody that wants to jump in. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Yo, what's up, Zermit? Great, now I can't even see my character. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. Love it. Yep, that was perfect. That was perfect. Alright, so let's switch over to the Stream Raiders here. Alright, so let's see. We did this one last night, so we're gonna go with the question mark, I think. I think that's the smart way. Decipher a secret code hidden in the local newspaper. Contains your orders. Lizards are on the move. Key targets heavily guarded. Prepare team. Start battle. Whatever. Let's go. Okay.
A sound choice, but slow.
Okay, so I want to get good with this one. I want to get good. All right, let's see. Where are our enemy? Okay. Am I blind? Is it just the one guy? The one guy and the two, like, mind control fountains. Okay, so, yeah. I'm gonna say not super worried about, not being able to beat these guys, so I'm not going to go with my legendary units. As a matter of fact, let's let the Centurion do it. Why not? All right, there we go. We're gonna put him right there, right in the center. Hi, Valerie. Hello, Milk. Are you coming in? Kratos, are you going out? What are you doing? No? All right. Well, you know what? Here. Come here, my boy. Oh, yeah, good. I know. All right. Wanna go outside? He got stinky breath. Okay. Yeah, so there, we're good. Go ahead and place your units. Place your bets. 28 and a half minutes to go for that. Alright, so now the other thing I was gonna show and not tell, because I know Kush will be interested for sure. For the points, we've got some new ones. We've got let's see, we got this one. Although I think this one you might have been here for. You like that one. Although that one's a hefty 20,000 points. It's like a 30-second thing where it's like blocking the screen, you know?
A sound choice, but slow.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's that one. Then we have this one. I don't know if I get that one. I like this one. Huh? Then we got the Happy Cat. And then this one.
Meow, meow.
And this one.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs.
You shouldn't do drugs. Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. Okay. You. Alrighty. So, I guess let's do the mini cactpot since we're here. Might as well. Come on, come on. Yep. Give me my ticket. Yes, please. I think it's funny that Potato has now more MGP than Zelfie does. Alright, well. Yeah, that's about right. That's about what I expected. Drugs are bad, okay? Don't do drugs. And that. Whatever. None of these are gonna be good. Yep. Oh, one more time. Why not? You know, I knew it was gonna be an 8. Like as soon as I hit the button, I was like, no, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be an 8 there. All right, well, whatever. Okay, moving on. So let's see. We're on echoes. An echo. All right. Yeah, we're only on like the fifth quest of 4.1. So we've got a ways to go, guys. All right. Let's jump over to Alamiga. For Alamigo! Yeah, alright, we're fine. Okay. Let's mount up. I almost feel like I just need to put that there, because let's be fair, that's going to be the one that I use most of the time, just because of the speed boost, because I'm not bothering with, like, the ether currents for the most part. What's up, guys? And this has a speed boost, so. Lise is lost in thought. I don't know what we solved. I don't know that we solved anything exactly, but we've given Fordola something to think about at least. Aye, and I found something new to think about too. I don't know about you, my name, but the visions only come to me every now and then. From the way Fordola kept wincing, though, I get the feeling she's having them almost all the time. That's a lot of bad memories to deal with. I wonder. Could there be some fundamental difference between one who is born with the Echo and one who has been artificially imbued with it? Artificially inseminated with the Echo. Well, the Immortal Flames have been scouring that research facility ever since the liberation. There's a chance they might have some answers for us. General Aldine's there overseeing the investigation. Let's go and pay him a visit, shall we? I hate this whole area. It's just one big ass maze. All right. General Aldine's inside. Aye. Will you be joining him? Enter the Resonatorium. Yeah, sure. up, Raban. What news? You spoke with Fordola, I take it? Yes, as expected, she didn't say very much, but it wasn't a total waste of time. Ironveld noticed something odd about her. He thinks she might be having visions almost constantly, which is not how the Echo normally works. Have you found anything here which might explain why it's so different for her? We've been hard-pressed just to organize the research materials, let alone study them. To be frank, I'd welcome the Scion's expert assistance, if you have time to lend a hand. What? Oh. Like, what are we supposed to be doing? So many bodies, every one of them a victim of these experiments. Few shows any signs of external injury. From what we've been able to determine, they perished from forcible ether extraction. Such a miserable way to die. Goes a long way around. The device in which Kryl was held seems even more ominous now you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked Supply Subject, while this one bears the label Master Subject. So they extracted the ether from all the others, to inject it into Fordola. The Ironworks received a request from the Alliance to analyze these devices, and I've been recording everything of interest. Did you notice the labeling? All the pods are designed to drain the ether of the occupant, save that one right there. Unlike the others, the interior has been fitted with an array of sensors to measure etheric waveforms. To what purpose, however, I couldn't tell you. Yo, Kaz, what's going on? What is going on, Warrior of Light? How are you tonight? Oh man, I'm just start calling everybody Warriors of Light. It's good to meet you, Warrior of Light. Look at that in Twitch. Yo, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, thank you. Hey, thank you for the bits. Let me give you a shout out for that. I like the purple frame. I do hate that it doesn't show up in OBS. Taken in combination with the testimonies of Cryo. Wait. No, wait. Stop. Stop. Yeah, no, that's really cool. I like the like flow of it. Good old Apex. Okay, so I feel okay. The device in which Cryo was held seems even more ominous now you know its purpose. The surrounding pods are marked supply, blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, here we go. I know little and less of science, so any light you can shed on this facility's operations would be much appreciated. My name, shall we start with you? Taken in combination with the testimonies of Kryl and Thagrid, I do begin to see exactly what the Imperials were attempting here. Yo, chilled, Leo. With an epic tank on the battlefield? Hell yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine with that epic tank. I appreciate it. The enhancement procedures entailed fusing a single candidate with ether siphoned from a multitude of supply subjects. As for the master subject, in this case Kryl, the patterns of her etheric activity would provide the model upon which they would artificially engineer the candidate's aura. In other words, they were trying to recreate Kryl's echo. I believe so, which would explain our prisoner's present state. Kryl is possessed of an unrivaled ability to hear the whispers of the soul, and it seems probable that the procedure engendered the same acute sensitivity in Fordola. The soldiers who guard Fordola, many of them lost friends and family to the skulls. And there's a sentry at her door night and day, and she can't help sensing their thoughts and seeing their past. But you don't just see their past, you live it. All the emotions, all the pain. Imagine what it'd do to you. You'd never be the same again. Indeed, as you may recall, Azale was completely transformed by a single glimpse of Hresvogar's past. For Dola has been forced to experience the agony of those whose lives she destroyed. The guilt must be unbearable. That explains her request to be executed. Sounds to me like a kind of justice. Regardless, she can suffer on for now. We have more pressing matters to consider. If the results of these experiments have been relayed back to Garlemald, there will be naught to stop the Empire from repeating the trick. They could give the echo to anyone, to an entire legion. We must be ready. We must learn all we can of these gods-forsaken procedures, and for Dola remains our best source of information. She'll not be getting her wish. Not yet. Right. Keep faith, lass. If you're to convince others to follow you, you must believe what you're telling them. People will respond to passion, but not if it's feigned. I understand. Thank you, General. We should leave the flames to it. Let's go. Later, guys. All right. Oh. Pin that. Where'd it go? Yeah. Pin that message. And over on YouTube, too. Oh, you know what? It doesn't post it on YouTube. That's fair. That's probably for the best, since I don't think YouTube works over there on it, or for that at least. All right. I go looking for answers about the Echo and end up getting schooled by Rauban. Yet more evidence that I don't know what I'm doing. It's no wonder people listen to him and not me. Yeah, that's why. General Aldine is a veteran of countless campaigns, Lise. You cannot compare yourself to a commander of his experience. I know, but I also know that I couldn't have convinced that mob to give up and go home. It makes me realize how much we rely on his authority, and how much I still have to learn. I wonder what he'll do when everything here is settled. I mean, it's his homeland. After going to the trouble of winning it back, might he not want to stay? 'Tis a quandary of which countless refugees now face, to continue the life they built in Ul'dah, or start again in the land of their birth. That's, yeah. My name, a moment. That reminds me, I need to, go to the inn when I get a chance to change. I want to dye the other part of this. And I got a bunch of, oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look and figure out exactly which ones I need, because I need to figure out which dyes go best with which, with the particular color of the frog. My name, a moment. What's up, Pippin? I am newly returned from Ul'dah with a message from the Sultana. Her Grace desires an audience with you. She understands that you have her responsibilities here, but asks that you visit the palace at your earliest convenience. Well, I must away and attend to other business. Until next time, my friends. Wow. So good to see you. I love these talks. What? An audience with the Sultana. Depending on the nature of her consultation, this might be the perfect opportunity to inquire about the General's future plans. Yeah, the last time I had a private audience with the Sultana, it did not work out super well for everybody involved. Yes, we'd all like to know about those, Alphino, but not everyone's as comfortable interrogating royalty as you. Take no notice of him, my name. Yes? Yes, but then it would have had to been spelled out. I would have had to say literally potato, comma, like the word comma spelled out, my name. Yes. Yes, absolutely would have. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, Alphino, what you got? Well, the question of how to put the Mad King's treasures to good use shows no signs of answering itself. Shall we be about it, Ehrenwald? I am at your beck and call. And I should be getting back to my own tasks. I'll organize a squad to head down into the ruins and then start preparing for the big meeting. Oh, send Nanamo my regards, my name. A lot of N's and M's right there. Okay, that's actually perfect because I can just go to the inn while we're there. And ours too, if you please. We shall see you on your return. No. Okay. All right. Yeah, so we'll go here. I'm gonna jump over to. Oh. All right. This is gonna be a multi-step process. I need to go over to the Adventurers Guild because I need to look at my glamours real quick to figure out what color paints I need for the collars, and I think it's the collar and the eyes. I don't know. We'll take a look and see. Maybe the shoes. Maybe it's the collar and the shoes. I don't know. I feel like the eyes are in there somewhere too, though. But let's take a look and see. I've been meaning to do this ever since Dawn Trail dropped, and I just haven't really been playing on Potato very much. And now that I'm picking it back up, I'm like, I need to finish this. I need to finish this now. So let's take a look and see here. Get the glamour plates. All right, so. So that's good, though, because that means I can do the eyes a separate color. Yeah, okay. All right, so on here it's the eyes. On the body, it's the neck and the shoes. Okay, so...
So it is you.
Yo, Levi, what is going on, my friend? How are you doing? How's your night going? Moogle class today? No, it's healing class today. Yeah, it's white mage for the most part. I'm just gotta work on my dyes, but I guess I honestly just need to work on one. This one. Okay, so let's come to a consensus here. For the shiny white frog. Hey, thanks for the like, appreciate it. For the shiny white frog, what color eyes do we think would work best? Oh, why is it that I like the white? Why did that sound way wrong when I said it out loud? Huh. The jet black is interesting. Red? It's just like, I don't know. It just looks bloodshot almost. I'm gonna say not red. Lime green? Dude, I wish they had fucking lime green in this game. God damn it, man. That's one of the things that pisses me off, is they don't have, like, a lime green. I mean, that's not bad. Oh, shit. Ooh. No. Oh, you know, I have, what is it, brass, I think? Nah. Although I do think I might do the collar part brass. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. Very frog from Chrono Trigger. Okay, that's fair. I'll take it. I don't know what it is. All right, you know what? We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Let's look at the frog. Let's look at the body part instead. Okay, I need to see the head too, because it just looks weird without the head. It just doesn't look right. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this should do the collar and the shoes. Huh. You know, honestly, that's not a bad, because it does then match the just the overall shininess of it. Um, the black, for some reason, I don't know, it feels weird to me. Pure white. Like, I just go all white and then do the eyes pearl white too. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm just curious. let's take a look at this. Hold on. Oh man, just everything's very shiny. I don't know. What do we think about these vibes? Oh, hey, nice. Another unit placed. Appreciate it. Hmm. I don't know if I don't think I like that. Let's see. Oh, no, not that. Um. Oh. Huh. Okay, what do we think about that? The pastel purple. Or should it be something darker? What do you guys think? Oop, 420 left. Kind of like the pastel purple for it. I think I've got one. Oh, shit. No, Zelfie's got one, which means I'm going to have to go buy one if I want to do it that way. Well. Yo, brain fart. How are you doing?
Slow.
How was your Wednesday? I hope you had a good one. Actually, you know what? That's a fair question. How was everybody's Wednesday? I forgot that I named my retainer David Lee. It's David Lee Rothgar. Oh, fuck. Okay. Do you have any dyes on you? You do have some dyes on you. Alright. So let's see here. As long as you contrast the ground so you can see some effects. That's fair. Oh, I was saying that I had forgotten that I named my retainer David Lee. Hold on. Okay. There we go. And he's a Rothgar. This is David Lee Rothgar. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, so she's got lavender purple. Oh, it's right there. No, not there. Here. Okay, so what do we think about that? That's actually not bad. The other one is grape. VH. Wait, what? VH what? Wait, now I'm confused. And the other one was what? Grape, right? Grape purple. Hmm. Okay. So that's the choice then on the body. It's that the dark, this dark purple or the lavender purple, which I kind of like either one, honestly. Huh. What about the blues? No, I think I like the purples better. Um, I think I'm gonna go. Oh, man, I don't know. I feel like the grape might be too much of a contrast, so I'm kind of leaning lavender, honestly. So let's do that. One. And then, ooh, excuse me. Now the eyes. So now what if we, oh, no, stop that. What if we do the eyes the same color? No, see. No, I still feel either the pure white or actually, you know what? I can go Snow White for that. Battle's ready to begin. All right, good shit. Um, You know, I kind of like the white. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Wow, I was very confused for a moment there. Okay, so I think I just need to get one Snow White dye because I don't think I do have soot black. I do ice blue. Ice blue, I think, actually works pretty good. So let's just do that. Mono blue. Yo, Skip, what is going on?
A
How are you
sound
doing?
choice, but
Hope you're having a
slow.
good day. How was your Wednesday? I appreciate you for being here. Hell yeah. Is that Rotana blue? Nah, let's stick with the ice blue. Although the turquoise blue is pretty nice. If I had, this is where my turquoise blue would be if I had any. Um, I am currently updating the dyes on my frog before I jump back into the post Stormblood MSQ. But before we do any of that, we're going to do Stream Raiders. So hold on, let me grab one of these. Okay. Goodbye, David Lee Rothgar. Okay. Let's real quick. We're gonna jump over to Stream Raiders. The battle is ready to begin. For everybody over on Twitch. Unfortunately, it doesn't link up with YouTube, so I can't have you guys coming over and helping me, sadly. But we can. You guys can watch, sit back and watch, and we'll get back to the story in a moment. Let's do it. One guy dead. That's it. Oh, there's two. Oh, so it does count the oh, okay. That was funny. All right. Well, this is easy. 1 and 1.
Rejoice in the glory of combat.
Yo, Mad Killer, how are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? And German. Perfect. Easy peasy. Sweet. All right, back to the map. All right. Well, I don't think we've got enough people to take on the 5 skulls, so we're gonna go 2 skulls. Let's get our gold chest here. I think, well, I gotta see how many people there are. I looked the last time, I'm like, it's like 1 dude. What's the problem here? Why are we struggling? And again, 1 dude. Easy. Okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah. 2 skulls, but it's only one guy. So I think we might have this one. Let's go with the Amazon, I guess. Boom. All right, guys, place your units. just drop your units right on the table, guys. You know how to do it. Let's go. All right. Oh man. All right, let's do it. Back to the game. Okay, so let me fix this real quick, and then we're gonna get back to the story. I know we're all excited. We're all excited for the story. It's a good one. Although I will say where we're heading is my favorite part of the story. The whole over arc. This next expansion we're coming up to, Shadowbringers. Oh, so good. That one's easily my favorite. Okay, so we were gonna do, yeah, the icy blue for no. Icy blue for the eyes. Yes. And we're going to do lavender purple for the, yeah, that actually looks good. I like that. Perfect. Cool. All right. Just had to be done. I've been putting it off for like almost 2 months now, so. All right. Ribbit. Okay, let's go talk to Nanimo. Ribbit, ribbit. Look, that's the red mage. Hold on, let me go look. Let me just make sure. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Reaper. Decline. Potato. Looking for party? What? Okay. Dustin's. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I'm very confused. Let's see, that's gonna be Rolling Shell 1. We'll do Tells, Party, Alliance, and Free Company. And I guess we'll do, yeah. Okay. Okay. Just Grim stream and the tail end of a VOD. Wait, what? I got 2 streams and a VOD up all at once. And somehow it's picking up the audio of 2 of them. As for Grim, I see at least. Huh, that's weird. 14 hours so you can try for a house. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's when the drawing period opens. Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to Nanimo. Let's go ribbit at Nanimo. "25 minutes, guys. 25 minutes to put your pieces on the board." I said something uncontrolled, then on desk, I continued the conversation. So, oh, got you. I missed that, so it wasn't. Oh yeah, okay. Controlled was in the FC chat. Yeah. That's funny. Bartholomew. "You're expected, my lord. Please proceed." Thank you, sir.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
keep forgetting to change that.
The
Ribbit.
liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel.
Okay. What's up? Wait, hold on a second.
I speak of
There we
Raoul
go.
and his future.
No. Okay. That should be good.
All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Uldar home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son
So?
of Alamigo.
People fucking move, dude. Like, why do you guys treat this like... I don't understand this whole thing.
And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side.
Okay.
I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend. But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt.
Hmm.
Whether Rauban chooses to remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret. Yet, how can he freely make
Oh,
such a
yo.
choice,
Thank you for dropping them
knowing how much I
pieces. Holy
depend on
crap.
him? It is past time
Change
that I learned to
something on there.
discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears. Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Oh, sure, I guess. I'm just changing some...
Wonderful.
I think these are alert volumes. I have no idea,
Allow
but...
me a moment to change into
Okay.
something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
Well then. You know, we're both Lalafells here.
Wait a minute. You mean there's no 24-hour
Yo,
boss fights in
Amari,
this
thank you so
one?
much for the
This
lurk. I
game's for
appreciate you.
casuals.
You were a legend. Okay. Alright, moving on. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Literally. Ribbit. Okay, where are we going? By the front? Right by the Adventurers Guild. How convenient. Alright, perfect. Ew. It's significantly less conspicuous, yeah. What do you think of Lilira, the merchant's daughter? This is the disguise I don when I wish to leave the palace and observe my subjects unnoticed. Ordinarily, Papashan would accompany me, but for this particular outing, I need an advisor, not a minder. And that is why I requested your company. Over the course of your many adventures, you have met people from all walks of life, in every corner of Eorzea, and I would make use of your worldly experience. Now, let us be on our way. Our first destination is Stone's Throw, just beyond the Gate of Nald. Okay. Oh, it's like right here. Ribbit. That I made. Ah. Huh. Let's see, but those aren't all set up on here. I got the macros for it, but not anything else. Still, I don't need the macro necessarily. Well, So I could do it if I think it's funny that it's still set up with Thaumaturge, but I don't even have Thaumaturge unlocked. But if I did it with Conjurer, I could redo the Pop bars and do all of these. Hmm. Yeah. Um yeah, but I guess also on the flip side, I'm probably not going to change class very much, so it's not super necessary to. 23 minutes. Huh. Well, at least I got the flying here. What's up, Nanamo? Look upon this procession of tattered tents. These refugees camp in squalor, at the mercy of the elements and Thanalan's predators both. The city's mighty walls offer safety, but the streets overflow with people as it is, and unless blessed by the hand of Nald himself, no refugee could ever hope to afford a dwelling in Ul'dah. 20 years have passed since the fall of Alamigo, and 5 since the calamity, yet the plight of the poor has grown more desperate, not less. As Sultana, the blame falls on me. Your hands have been tied, Your Grace. Yes, my authority is limited, and that is an obstacle I must work to overcome. Shall we press on? I would follow the road to the unholy air. Okay. Moving on. So. I mean, they've got to be here somewhere. You look in the car? Huh. Interesting. Well, yeah, but if they fell out. Alright. Alright. Oh. Like, where is she? Is she down there with the frogs? No, she's up here looking at the frogs. Hey, the only frog you should be looking at is me. I'm right here, Nanamo. It was here, in this wholly unremarkable place, that my mother and father met their doom. I was but a child at the time. My parents were returning from an inspection of our interests in eastern Thanalan when an untimely rockslide crushed their carriage. To this day, it's not certain if the incident was simple misfortune or an expertly planned assassination. Raubon once offered to reopen the investigation and bring me the truth he assumed I must surely crave, but I refused. Even if my parents' deaths were orchestrated by the monetarists, we could only have brought their hirelings to justice. The true villains, those who plotted to put me on the throne as a biddable puppet, were ever beyond our reach. Thus did I plan to strip the merchants of their power and place our nation in the hands of its citizens. Quite unaware of the consequences of my actions would have for you and yours, I shudder to think how many goodly souls paid the price for my naivety. Or my naivety. Yeah, there we go. But I am no longer a child reciting words with witless obedience, and I will not be used as a pawn in the monetarists' damnable games. Forgive me my outburst. You are one of the few people to whom I feel I can speak my mind. Come, let us return to Ul'dah and visit the Colosseum. Let's. Wait. God damn it. Alright. Back to the Colosseum, shall we? Okay, wait. No. No. I know there's better ways to do this, and this is not it. You know, it is so, like, against my every instinct. All these blue quests floating around that I just ignore. All the ones for the, pick up the DPS classes specifically. From the moment I became Sultana, I found myself thrust into an endless parade of documents, signing, and ceremonies. For years, I simply signed where I was told to sign and sat where I was told to sit, blissfully oblivious to what any of it meant. Yet one good thing did come from that ignominious chapter in my life, for it was during an official visit to the Colosseum that I first met Raubon. The match I had been invited to attend was not at all what I expected. They had pitted the Bull of Alamigo against some dozen or so rival gladiators. Blinkered though I was, I would not stand for so obvious an injustice, and demanded to see a fair fight, one man against another, and my royal wish was duly granted. It was not until later that I learned of the gambling ring which had arranged for Raubon to die on the sands that day. Regardless, my intervention meant that Raubon had but a single opponent to dispatch, which he duly did, and when he knelt before me to receive the winner's purse, he swore that he would one day offer me his blade in service. Surrounded as I was by liars and manipulators, I confess I dismissed it as a pleasant piece of theater. But as you know, Raubon is a man of his word. Though it took him another 5 years of fighting on the Blood Sands, he amassed a fortune so great as to buy not only his freedom, but a seat on the Syndicate, and then I had my blade. I love it. I love this, just the story in this game, just like the interpersonal, oh, now we get to see it too. The interpersonal relationships between just not even us, but like the other NPCs with each other. It's great. Dead man. Is he a paladin? He had a shield and a sword, right? I don't know, be a warrior, but his gladiators become warriors. Yeah. Okay. The Bull of Alamigo.
Your Grace, you mustn't! The danger is too great! Please, Your Grace, come back! I beg of you!
Dynamo. Love her.
It seems you're the one who needs looking after, Master Shum. Raubon!
Your Grace, I have kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah, and so, as tradition dictates, Raubon Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last.
Aw.
Long live the Sultana,
cute.
and long live Ul'dah!
I hate that dress on her though. It just looks bad. See, like what she's wearing now is fine. It's normal. But the shape of that one just makes her look like a fucking vase almost. Alright, Nanamo. Words cannot well express what that man means to me. There are others. Oh, perfect. Hey, thanks again. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit, I like that skin on it. Damn, that was pretty tight. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I really like the RGB skin you have on that guy. It reminds me of my computer. There are others who care deeply for my well-being, of course. Papa Shan's love for me is as that of a grandsire for his grandchild. But upon matters of governance, I cannot turn to bodyguards and maidservants for counsel. Raubon, with the authority of his syndicate position, was the first sword I could wield. His was the only edge Excuse me. Which could cut the strings that bound me. Oh, show me the money. We must make haste. My absence will not go unnoticed by the Sultan Sworn for long. And there are other places I would visit. To the Arzaneth Ossuary. Easy for you to say. Where is this? Oh, okay. That's not that far. Where's there? I know. Okay, hold on. Move the enmity list up here. This is fine. Notices, I guess we'll put up here. I don't even know what would constitute a notice. But we're going to put this down here. And we're going to make that just a tiny bit bigger. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I like that because I can see it. It's not blocking. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think that's where I have it on Zelfie too. I don't think I have it quite as blown up. But for her, I have the big map up here generally, which I don't really need that, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom, guys, and then I will be right back, and then we should be doing the Stream Raiders pretty soon after that. All right, give me just a second. right, we are back. We got 2.5 minutes, guys. Then we'll do the next battle here. Okay, where are we going now? Oh, right here. Right. Yeah. Oh, right. Ah, there she is. All right, Nanamo. Here. There we go. There we go. So it's taking up just a little less space because you can't really see the list here anyways. It's like you can read that small. So, and it's more of just a... Oh, I can actually make it a little bit bigger that way too. There we go. There we go. All right, I like the way that looks. Better. Okay. All right. When the calamity threatened, Raban led the Alliance forces into battle on the plains of Cartano, and I remained here. I prayed with all my heart that Archon Louisoix would have the power to rouse the 12. Since that day, I have made a custom of visiting this shrine during each of my little excursions. Here, I seek the blessing of Thal, reflect upon my choices, and ask myself if I am fulfilling my duties as Sultana. You are rightly celebrated as a champion because you have led the line in 100 battles for the good of Eorzea. In much the same way, I believe the measure of a monarch lies in how she leads her people in times of adversity. If I am to be a Sultana worthy of the name, I cannot turn a blind eye to the troubles facing Ul'dah. I've chosen my path, my name. With Alamigo now freed from imperial chains, I finally see a way to aid the refugees. Already, many displaced Alamigans seek to begin the long trek home. To facilitate that process, I've made a small contribution, an artisan school. Nice. In Rogger's Reach for any who wish to learn new trades. Realistically, however, it will take years for such training to yield tangible benefits. But we do not have years. These people will need shelter and employment if they are to survive, and this time the Ul'dah treasury shall provide. Precisely where and how to allocate the necessary funds is, of course, another question. Might you ask a member of the syndicate for advice? Why not seek the advice of one who employs refugees? Yes. That one. A wise suggestion. Mayhap a visit to the Gold Saucer is in order. Its proprietor... Its proprietor is a member of the syndicate, and he is one of the few who pay refugees a fair wage. I wonder, are you acquainted with Godbert Manderville? I'm familiar with the gentleman, yes, thank you. Ah, well, he is a most generous man, if something of an eccentric. Let's make our way to the landing, and I will see that word is sent to the Gold Saucer. Godbert should be only too glad to receive us. Alright. Okay. Time for battle, guys. Switch over. Okay, so... where's our adversary? Oh, he's right there, that's right. This should be pretty easy. Drop this right here. Alright, go! Oh, hey, nice. A Centurion Scroll. Well, Chilled Leo, since you are the only one, you get it. Good job. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to collect some of these things. Whoa! 100 rubies. Fuck yeah. Bunch of gold. What else do we got? Anything? Did I miss anything? Oh, I did. I missed some scrolls. Look at that. The rogue scrolls. I think that was it, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's go with this dude, I guess. All right. Cool. Hey, we're almost to the end. A couple more fights. We might have just enough time because this will get us to 10. 2 more fights. Yeah, we actually might be able to clear this whole line. Oh, we've got a few more this time. All right, I'm going to go with the War Beast this time then. Oh, you know what? No. I don't want to do the War Beast. What do we got here? Lizard Guardian, Lizard Spy, Lizard Thief, Lizard Aviators. There's only like 4 that I'm seeing. Okay. I want to save the War Beast for the last one. So let's all right. All right. Let's go vampire, I guess. Okay. Go ahead and drop him, guys. You're a war beast. Hey, I appreciate you. All right. So yeah, you guys drop your units right on the table there. Flop them out. Yeah, exactly. All right. Where the hell did she go now? Nanimo, where the fuck did... Oh, you're at the airship landing? All right, let's get out of here. Yo, Zermit, thank you for placing your unit on the table. Thanks for flopping your unit on the table. Yo, not gonna lie, I had completely forgotten that I had named my I forgot that I named my Rothgar retainer David Lee. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as I saw his name, I just bust out laughing because like I had completely forgotten because I hadn't been to the retainer for a while, but I needed paint. And I saw that. I was like, oh shit, that's right. Ah, even now. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to remember to try to take a picture of him just to put in the Discord or on Facebook or something. Okay. I need. Where am I going? Oh, airship landing. There we go. All right. Chasing Nanimo all around Ul'dah. Yeah, seriously. Okay. For 2 whole like quests so far. Oh yeah, I've ridden aboard a public airship before, but this will be my first visit to the Gold Saucer. I do appreciate that we're going to see Godbert Vanderbilt. Like, I'm excited for that. Alright. Do I have to, like, literally take the airship and all that? Oh, I don't. I can just literally jump there.
Do what you always do.
Fast travel. Fast travel. Literally, always. Alright. The hell was that? Alright, Nanimo. I had heard descriptions of its splendor, yet I never dreamed it would be so bright and inviting. That's what they all say. But no, I couldn't possibly. We did not come here to fritter away the royal coin. Godbert will be expecting us. Come, let us head directly to the lounge and ignore these gaudy temptations. Oh, Nanimo, don't be such a stick in the mud. Okay. No, that doesn't work here? Fine. Came here to bother you and waste my royal time. Yeah, right? See? We could do both. We could do all of the above. Alright, so... I don't know if that's a... Oh, yeah, it is up top. Perfect. Ah, there she is. Okay. Alright, Nanamo. I believe this is where we are to meet Lord Mandeville. Shall we sit while Shall we sit while we await his coming? Please. Let's. Oh, man. My apologies, Your Grace. I have kept you waiting. No apologies are necessary, Godbert. My request was sudden, and you were kind to make yourself available at such short notice. We love Godbert. When the Sultana herself comes calling, there is no more important engagement. It's true. That is very true. As to the purpose of my visit, I would have your thoughts on how the Crown might best aid the refugees residing in Thanalan. You are aware, I'm sure, that many of Alamigo's displaced sons and daughters long to return to their newly liberated homeland, and you are also aware of how they will suffer without shelter and work to sustain them. I would use our nation's wealth to spare them that suffering. What advice have you for me on the matter of how it might best be distributed? Don't. They need to work for it. The unusual circumstances of our meeting and your Grace's choice of companion would suggest to me a desire for an honest and unvarnished opinion. I shall give you one. Don't. My advice to you is stop. Taxing Ulda's wealth to save Alamigan refugees is a terrible, terrible idea. You oppose my proposition. Most emphatically, I agree with your Grace that the refugees must have housing and employment. Housing and employment, but what profit is there for Ulda in this arrangement? Profit? After all you've done for Girabanya's displaced, I thought you the very last person to seek to benefit from their misfortune. Forgive me, Your Grace, but you appear to be laboring under a misapprehension. It's a fine endeavor to support one's fellow man. I fear, however, that your stance is one born of pity. Your intent is to save the refugees, is it not? For all our potential, we are indolent creatures by nature. If unconditional charity is all we know, then we begin to rely upon it, to expect it. And then we must consider Ulda's own poor and downtrodden. Should they hear of you spending the nation's coin, not to improve their lot, but to nurture the distant citizens of Alamigo, it's unlikely they will applaud your generosity. Surely it's not your Grace's intention to foster new resentments, but to spread goodwill. Indeed. Then any support I pledge to the refugees must promote self-sufficiency, whilst also serving the interests of the people of Ulda. Exactly so. Such an arrangement will create a far more equitable relationship with the returning Alamegans, even as it generates the revenue required to win the approval of your subjects. You have given me much to ponder, Lord Mandeville. Thank you for your candor. Smart man, this Godbert Vanderbilt. Alrighty. Okay. Prophet. The thought never even crossed my mind. But standing about lamenting my naivety will not do anyone any good. I shall consider my lesson learned and press on. My name. Are you perchance acquainted with any successful merchants? If my attempted philanthropy is obliged to reap a profit, it would seem wise to consult someone with a knack for business. I mean... fucking, Tataru would be the best bet. Tataru or fucking, Hancock, right? Ordinarily, I would not trust any agent of the East Aldenard Trading Company, but if you hold this Hancock fellow in high esteem, see, I am content to be led by you. You may repay my faith by journeying to distant Kugane and speaking with him on my behalf. How fun. Eager though I am to visit those shores, I have not the leisure for a lengthy sea voyage. Now, leap of faith. Now, assuming you will travel as adventurers are wont to do, I shall await your report by the Aetheryte in Ul'dah. A fair journey to you, my name, and a swift one, if you please. Okay. To Kugane we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Shirogane. Oh, I think that's the housing. I don't have to worry about that. Let's not take the long way. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Boom. What's that? Another blue quest. What's your blue quest? Oh. Yeah, I guess I can grab that. Yo,
A
only
sound
pizza.
choice, but
Happy
slow.
Wednesday to you. How are you doing? Much love for you being here. I appreciate you. I've been on a kick of listening to horror novels lately. Oh yeah? Which one are you on? Yeah, let's grab this real quick. Oh, shit. That's a problem. I got too many quests. Actually, I guess the problem is I just really suck at turning these in. Alright, well, I guess thankfully that's not super important. Alright, let's go talk to Hancock. Hello. Yes, please. Okay. Hey, what's up, Hancock? How are you doing? My name. To what do I owe the pleasure? Or are you here on business? Just finished Baraska and started Stolen Tongues. Okay. Interesting. I recognize neither of those names. But, I mean, as long as they're good, hell yeah. Good shit, dude. Appreciate. Not appreciate, but hell yeah. Hey, I mean, I listened to a couple of podcast authors. I listened to, actually, you know, one of them, he does do like kind of a horror bent almost, not straight horror, but it's like sci-fi horror to a point, or science, either science fiction horror or science. I think he's right now on like a fantasy horror actually, but he podcasts it for the most part. Although he is published too. Scott Sigler, Sigler. His stuff's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I do think his earlier stuff is better, but his stuff's pretty good. All right. We are here on business, I guess. I beg your pardon. Her Grace the Sultana would have my opinion on how best to invest the wealth of Ul'dah. My dear My Name, I have you to thank for this recognition, I am sure, and I'm flattered that you came to me, truly flattered. But why settle for a lowly apprentice when you could have the master? Upon matters of profit, there is no living soul better qualified to advise Her Grace than Chairman Lolorito, a man whose morning exertions are said to fill his garderobe with gold. I should be happy to arrange a meeting for you, say at the Scion's former headquarters in Thanalan. The Waking Sands would seem a suitably neutral venue for negotiations, don't you think? Fare you well, My Name, and may your dealings prove fruitful. Ugh, it was not really helpful. I don't like Lolorito. He is kind of a douche. He is a lot of douche.
Oh, nice. I'll put the rest of that stuff on. Really needs
Alright, back to Ul'dah. Well, here to go. hallucinating, which is cool. Like, I don't mind hallucinating. Keeps it interesting, you know? Alright, let's go talk to Nanamo. Yo, Leo, thank you for placing... thank you for dropping your unit right on the table. Just flopping that shit out, man. Appreciate it. Alright, Nanamo, what you got? Welcome back, my name. Did your merchant friend have any useful advice to share? With Lola Rito? And you agreed to this? Oh, not exactly.
He's an asshole, sir.
Exactly. Oh, by the way, you should, Mad Killer, you should, here, hold on. There's another one on there, which you should be aware of just because you used to use it a lot. This one.
Hello there.
Yeah, that's on there. I didn't realize I set that for 398 points. I think that's kind of a funny, arbitrary, like really arbitrary number. I appreciate you. All right. I'm well aware of his standing in the field of business, but I had hoped to keep the monetarists at arm's length, and him in particular. Yeah. Nay, I cannot live in fear of the man. I must learn how to treat with him if I am to rule Ulva effectively. Very well. I will meet with Lolorito. Let us go on ahead to the Waking Sands and prepare for his coming. We are preparing for a lot of dudes coming. Didn't we have the same thing earlier? We had a, like... Oh, yeah, with Godbert. Alright. So, this is where the Scions first congregated. I've heard many tales, but never had occasion to visit. Off the bed, but I keep it up. Hey, I appreciate you, Mad Killer. Have a great night. Much love, buddy. I hope you have a good sleep. And hopefully your mental health stuff tomorrow goes swimmingly. I appreciate you. So this is, blah, 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 blah. Okay, never had occasion to visit. To work then. The hour of the meeting draws near, and I would gather my thoughts. Pray see to it that we have the appointed room to ourselves. Not a lot of people hanging out over here except for Oriange. Yeah, you got this, Mad Killer, for sure. Ugh, Rita.
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be
dickhead. I hate him.
Business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
God, I cannot stand him. Okay. I'm assuming he recognizes her.
You have made your point. 'Tis indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impressive mask.
Oh.
There.
Hey.
Would this better please your grace? Or should I address you
Yeah.
as Lady Lilira?
Fine.
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I'm glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito. But shall we proceed to the business at hand?
I love this game. It's so good.
By all
The
means,
story writing just got
I
better
must
and
say
better as
I'm
time
most
went on,
eager
too.
to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo. The reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate. But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Uldar and Alamigo both. And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Yo, Mitsuru superfan.
Twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more.
Yeah, she did try to go that route before. I'm just like handing out money.
To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Uldar. Huh, I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution.
Well, yeah.
Albeit one lacking certain crucial details.
That is kind of
specifically which
important, yeah.
industry and
Just a little
where.
bit.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would.
Okay,
Your
so...
travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gear.
Oh, this is where I come in? Is that what this is? This is my job now? Okay, fine.
Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate investment?
Shit, which one was the Saltery? I'm assuming that it really doesn't matter, honestly. But that being said, salty restaurant. Yeah, let's go with the Saltery. They got all that salt out there, right?
Ah, yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld.
With all the salt.
I know the Saltery and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution.
Hmm?
Much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand,
See?
myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient. And in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gill.
Hell yeah, it could. Shit. That's a great idea.
The local
Glad I had it.
citizens will need to be consulted, of course. But I trust the East Aldenard Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production.
Perfect.
The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders. Just as Your Grace desired.
Perfect. Nailed that shit down. Oh, and Zermatt placing another
A
unit?
deal is
Hell yeah.
struck, then.
We're gonna need all the help we can get through this one. I know there's a lot of forces on the field, but we got a good number of units. I think we'll be good. We still got another like 6 minutes, almost 7 minutes to go. So cool. Hell yeah, guys. Okay. Sigh. Sigh. I fear it will be many years before I feel comfortable taking part in such negotiations, but I shall not complain. We have piqued Lolorito's interest and secured his invaluable experience or expertise. Thank you, my name. I could not have done it without you. Oh, I know. I know. Okay. Our course is decided. I shall return to the palace to have my ministers begin working on implementing the particulars of the plan. If I could prevail upon you one more time, my name, I would ask that you convey the details of our negotiations to Commander Hext on your return to Alamigo. Yes, ma'am. My thanks again. Together, we have laid the groundwork for an endeavor which promises to benefit the people of Alamigo and Ulva both. Alrighty. Wrong way. Later. Alright. Back to Garabanya. My name, you're back. What did Nanamo... Oh, sorry. Are you allowed to talk about your audience with the Sultana? Yeah, it's fine. We're good. So, Raban says he's going to return to Ul'dah, but she isn't sure he wants to. Tell us something we don't know, but I'm pleased to hear she's committed to helping our refugees come home. And this plan to revitalize the Saltery does make a lot of sense. Quite how you convinced her to seek Lolorita's help is another question. After all that has happened, he's the very last person I would expect her to turn to for advice. But on a more practical note, Lise, assuming the interim government elects to accept Ul'dah's proposal, I have one caveat I should like you to include in the bargain. Alamigo must be permitted to cover a portion of the investment. We have a fortune at our disposal after all, and allowing Ul'dah to provide the entirety of the capital will afford Lolorita too much control. Honestly, Alphino, it's like Kugane never happened. What exactly does a ruthless profiteer have to do to earn your trust? But yes, you do make a good point. First things first, though, we need to discuss this proposal with the Saltery's residents. Whisker, how do you fancy explaining the Sultana's plan to your grandfather? I'd like to hear what Watt thinks of the idea before agreeing to anything. Right away, Commander. Would you mind coming along, my name? I might need you to fill in the details. Then I shall come as well. Should Watt wish to discuss figures, my knowledge of the nation's finances may prove useful. Sounds like a plan. Ba, 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 ba. Right, the Saltery. Let's go get salty, guys. Chat, are you guys salty? Don't like want to block my hotbar. I guess that's good. Okay. Not that my little guy here isn't already blocking my hotbar. Okay. Oh, right. I don't have flight in this area. Bitch. All right. Level am I? Still level 70. That's fair. Honestly, that works good. If I can just keep my level at 70, then we are on point for the for Shadowbringers when we get there. Because there we go. There shouldn't be a lot of XP in the patch quest, as long as they don't do any like roulettes and shit like that. What manner of mischief brings you youngins to Old Watt this time, eh? They want to rebuild the Saltery, Granddad. My name. Tell them about the deal. Wow. Okay. So you're going to tell them nothing then, and just leave it all to me. Got it. Well, bugger me. We've never had the coin on the hand to put the place back to how it was, but it sounds like that's about to change. There's just one small wrinkle in your plan. It doesn't account for all the nasties queuing up to eat anyone who goes near the shore. The king used to send soldiers to cull the buggers, but the Imperials weren't about to help the likes of us. Don't worry, Granddad. We'll take care of all that. Commander Hex has been talking about starting up regular patrols, and I'm sure she'd assign me to the lock if asked. Yeah, I'm trying to see how I can, like, move the microphone a little more, but I don't think I can. I'd appreciate that, Whisker, my lad. Truly I would. So does this mean you've gotten better with that blade of yours? I've been training, but mostly to kill Imperials. You've some experience hunting monsters, don't you, my name? You can cast an eye over a few of the local beasties and teach me how to deal with them? Easy peasy. Let's not waste any time then. I'll see you by the lock. Get locked. Yo, Leo, dropping another unit. Hell yeah. You know, it occurs to me, I don't know if you guys want recognition for dropping them on there, if you want me to just, like, turn the notifications down. Alright, what do we got? Right then, my name. I've got a spyglass here you can use to take a closer look at these pests. Once we've got their measure, you can tell me what to do, and we'll go see how we get on. Search your surroundings for yabbies. Okay. Look for some yabbies. Yabby yabby. I mean... Oh, the battle is ready to begin. Alright, let me finish. I don't even know what it said. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. The Abby's entire body is protected by a hard carapace, but the underside of the head looks soft and vulnerable. Ah, looks like you found a Yabby. They say hitting their shells like smacking a rock. Any suggestions? Stab him in the head, underneath. Aim for the soft... Just hit it as hard as you can. Aim for the soft underside of the head, because I'm not stupid. Vulnerable under the head, are they? Right then, wish me luck. You got this. Good job, buddy. Nailed that shit. Alright. Let's do that battle real quick. Nice. Okay, I have to assume that they're gonna head this way. I'm gonna put this, like, right here. Okay. Ready, guys? Let's do it. Oh, here comes the last guy. Yeah, see. Ooh. Hell yeah. Good job, guys. Killed it. Killed it. Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go random on this one. Hey, Zermit. Congratulations. There's your 200 gold. Alright, cool. Okay, let's do this next one. Then we got one more after that, and that'll be the last one. And that's actually perfect. I've actually never... No, I have made it all the way across the map before, but it's... Wait, have I? Shit, I honestly don't know. Okay, where is it? So we've got... One... These aren't guys. Two. Is it just the two? I think it might be. Alright, let's group up over here on the left side, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up over here. I'm gonna go with the blob for this one. Okay. Alright, guys. Put your units down. Switch back over. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you're all having a good one. And hopefully, and I wish that this bit of the story was a little more exciting. You know what I mean? Alright, Whisker. What do we got? Thanks, my name. I did just as you told me, and the Wavekin went down like a sack of potatoes. Yo, Zermit, thank you. Appreciate that. Let's find something else. Let's do it. Alrighty. Ooh. Sorry about that. I think I can handle the yabbies now. So we should try something different. What else is out there? Search for a faux bad. It's the eye. Go for the eyes. The Phobad's hands are large and powerful, but destroying its crystallized core should render the salt golem inanimate. You sense the power pulsating from behind its brow. Ugh, a Phobad. How do I defeat one of those? Stab it in the head. Destroy the core within its brow. Just hit it really, really hard as you can. That's clearly the answer. Inside its head, is it? I'll try to stab it right between the eyes then. Exactly. Good job. He looks like he's on drugs. On a couch. Alright. Alright. Okay, Whisker. It's not easy fighting with the Liberator of Alamigo watching your every move, but I got the job done. Thanks for the advice, my name. I feel a lot better. Hey, Leo, thank you. I feel a lot better prepared for my patrols now. Any road, we should head back to the Saltery before Granddad starts to worry. I've been snipped into pieces and fed to a Yabby's hatchling. Okay. Yeah, let's go back. All right. So, I see you've returned in one piece. Dealt with those beasties then, did you? Aye, fought them myself. After a bit of instruction for my name here, once I've shared what I've learned with the others, we should have no trouble keeping the shoreline clear. Good lad. Fine young man will you become, Moiskar. A fine young man indeed. Too often of late I hear tales of folks over in the city, drunk on victory and hungry for revenge, their heads stuck firmly in the past. But we need to set our sights on the future, on things which will improve our lot. Things like getting the Saltery ready to welcome our long-lost countrymen. Exactly. Yo, Mitsuru, again, thank you for the thank you for flopping your unit right on the table. Appreciate it. All right, Alpha Note, what do we got? Orchestrion roll. My favorite. It seems Whisker has the Saltery security well in hand. Meanwhile, I've discussed the next steps with Master Watt and completed my inspection of the site. With a little work, the vacant buildings here could be made into very presentable dwellings. Message from General Aldine. Apologies for the interruption, sir, but the General would speak with you at your earliest convenience. Do not feel obligated to wait around on my account. I'll remain here to hammer out the finer details with Watt, and act as an intermediary with our business partners in Ul'dah. You should go. General Aldine asks that you wait for him by the main gate in the Alamigan Quarter. My apologies again, sir. Fare you well. Okay. And back to the Alamigan Quarter again. Give me a second, guys. All right. Let's go. Geraldine. Ah. All right. Go. Jump off that bike. Bam.
Apologies for the wait. People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far.
Yeah, well.
But it is
not
no concern of yours.
Yes, it says it's bound to be a big
We
clusterfuck.
must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
Yeah, thank you. Though I... Yeah, sorry. Kill him! No, I'm sorry, that's...
Hear, hear. There is no more fitting sentence for the perpetrators of such a massacre, and that is but one of their crimes. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance
Oh,
to
nice,
judgment,
bomber.
I'll see
Hell
that
yeah.
your opinion is heard.
Or what is it, blaster? I can't remember.
Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me.
Sure, yeah, now everyone's talk with me. Alright.
I bear a share of the blame for Ilberd's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamigan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things
Maybe.
could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't.
I mean, it is what it is, right? You can't really change the past now.
But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Now, is that what you want?
Father...
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword.
I mean, sure.
But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
She's not dead. You should talk with her about it.
Is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall
I
it remain.
I feel like you should talk with her.
Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
I mean, if that's what you want. That took longer than I intended, but at least you know where I stand. Now that's settled. Arnvald, what new? What news? We may have a problem, sir. A group of Ananta have arrived at the main gate, and I don't mean the Vira. These are Kalyana, the ones that summoned the Primal. They're insisting they be allowed to attend the council. Lise is trying to reason with them, but she may need help. An invitation was extended to all of the native beast tribes, but we assumed that Kalyana would refuse it out of hand. We'd best go and see for ourselves. Pippin, take command of our forces and be ready for battle. Do it. My name. You've dealt with these Kalyana before. I'd have you at my side. Okay. Not gonna matter because I gotta go here anyways. All right. Get out of here. No, that's not where I wanted to jump. Well, whatever. I mean, it's fine, but it's not where I wanted to jump. I think I've got to go around up the stairs. Yeah. This is up. So, yeah. All right, let's do that. Go around down here. Look. Nobody asked you. Ooh, no. Go around the deep water there. Oh. Stairs over here. It's the easy way here. Because I'm not even paying attention. Well, it's not that I'm not paying attention. It's that I'm paying attention to the wrong things. Yo, thank you, Zermit. We're getting close. Then we got one more to go after that. No, Salt Diva. I'm sorry, Salt Druva. No. Ian Mitsuru, thank you. What's up, Lise? Problems? Seems a little tense around here. My name, Rabban. Gods, it's good to see you. Ah, the Slayer has come. We've not forgotten how you sinned against the Lord of Bliss, or the Lady of Bliss, but we did not come here to shed blood. You claim to seek harmony with all who call Igurabanya home. If this is truly your wish, you will welcome us as envoys of the Ananta. It is our wish, and you are welcome, but we cannot condone the summoning of primals. If you want to enter the palace, I must ask that you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word that it will all be returned to you when the meeting is over. We will do as you ask, but you will not have our weapons. We are not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of our tormentors. I reckon that's the closest we're going to get to a compromise, and we will have people standing guard. Aye, let them keep their swords. Then we have an agreement. Lead the way to your meeting chamber. Why do I have a feeling we've welcomed a viper into our midst? I feel like that's racist. Because they're half snake. Alright. That. 300. Wait. At level 370. Yeah, we need that. Oh, cute. I actually really like that. Like, kind of a lot. Alright, hold on. Alright, so my earring is... I don't need the earring because my earring is still at level 430. The rings, those are super low level. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Alright, so boots. Yeah, I'll have to look at this more. Somewhere. But not right now. Alright. Raubon. Little mini Raubon. Dress up Raubon. Detachable arm optional. I mean, yeah. Ixian's back. Shit. Okay, hold on. Ah, shit. I need to switch classes or switch characters. Hold on. Ugh. Luckily, I won't have to change servers at all, so hopefully it should still be up. But yeah, I need that on Selfie, not on Potato. So let me switch over real quick here. I still need something for it. Hold on. Got the minion, or I got the mount. Oh, I still need to grab that actually. Shit. There's the minion and the barding. And the trophy. I don't care as much about the trophy, but also kinda want the trophy. But at least this will be something combatish. Okay. So let's go over to the locks real quick here. Oh man, it's way the fuck out there. Hey, Honora. Alright, to the locks. Ah. I'm assuming that Honora's going there. Oh, hold on, let me travel first. Alright, so it's right there. Actually, it's close to there. Interesting. So it's like here, it's like over here. It's like right over here. Interesting. Okay. On my way. Yeah, I'll stick with Dancer. See it from here. I'm almost there. So are you. Suppose you're not inviting these people. Yeah, I actually still need to go get the mount. Yo, an epic warrior? Hell yeah. Good shit, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got this. I'll come hit it up when I'm done with this. Then we'll have both the lightning horse and the fire horse. The lightning ginormous horse and the fire ginormous horse. Did that Minotaur just scratch his ass? Yes. Yes, he did. Twice, apparently. It's super not effective. Nice. 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 Shit. Okay, cool. I am getting closer to level 100 for Dancer. Same. Same. Okay, I need to go to Rogger's Reach. Let's do that real quick. Thanks. That works. That works. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to go hit my retainer. I'm pretty sure the retainer has the other has the majority of the other horns. So let's go hit those real quick. You know what? Let me just mount up. Ixion was just killed. Very true. All right, let me see here. Oh, wait, there it was. Yep, I got 9 Ixion horns. There we go. Now we got 21 Ixion horns. All right, sweet. Let's go spend them. Don't spend them all in one place, Sonny. In the beginning, there was chaos. Nice. Alright, so let's see. We need the Ixion Clarion. Yeah, the Klaxon or whatever. The Clarion. Leaves us with 9 of those. Which means we can get, man. Well, I need that. Alright, and then that. And then I just need to do it one more time and I can get the Barding, and then that's the last of it that I need. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That. That. Cool. Hell yeah. 93. There he is. Sweet. All right, let's go back home. No, not. All right, go back to the mist, and then I will jump back over. Actually, yeah, I'll log out. We'll do the. Oh, you got that little, got that last one in right before the end. Let me see. Hold on. That's honestly pretty tight. I like it. That's the last thing that I need is the Bardian, I think. Yeah, I got the minion, and I got the mount, and I got the thing. All right, so let me log out. I'm gonna jump back over to Potato now. All right, so let's log in, and while we're waiting, that's when we'll switch over real quick. We'll get this last battle in. Okay. Or we need one more battle to go in after this one. All right, cool. All right, let's switch over. Look at all them units. Hell yeah, guys. Fucking killing it. Appreciate that. Let's go here because I'm assuming that it'll honestly be somewhere around here. All right, let's go. That was pretty quick. Where are you guys going? Wow, that was fast. Holy shit. Okay. All right, random. There you go, Leo and Zermit. Yo, this is the last one, guys. This is the last one on this map. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh, Balloon Buster scrolls. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do this last one. Loyalty boss chest. Sweet. Told you if something happens while I'm on, I'll post it, but for our world only, though I'm used to cross-world dusket. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Absolutely. That was a big help. I've got, it's like, Formidable I'm done with. Chi I'm done with. The only reason to do them now for me is the bicolored gemstones. Of which, well, I don't have any over here, but not yet. Actually, you know what? To be fair, I will never have it on him because I'm not that worried about all that extra shit. Okay, so it's just the one guy, just the Watcher. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously I'm gonna do the War Beast since this is the last one, and he's probably my strongest dude. Wait, hold on. That's a epic, right? Oh, I can't even do that. Fair enough. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go here just to make it quicker to get into the fight. All right. Cool. All right, guys. Flopper units right on the screen there, right on the table. Just drop them out. All right. Up on. Here we go. Seems unconvinced by the Kalyana's sincerity. This Kalyana elder's intentions seem at odds with all we know of her tribe. What think you, my name? Mayhap even the enthralled can learn to compromise? Hey. Oh, you know what? Duh. Forgot to change that back. My bad. Here we go. Appreciate you. You believe an understanding can be reached? It's not entirely unheard of, I suppose. Those who followed Saint Shiva eventually sought reconciliation with Ishgard. Finally unlocked things, so using new things and the upgraded archer. Yeah, that's how it works too. And you know, I got a lot of stuff because of those drops, honestly. Like the blob, I got that completely because of the drops. And I guess there's going to be drops going forward for a little while. But I guess, you know what? I'm going to need to be streaming under the stream, the stream raiders. Just for the drops. I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. It's a little too late now, but I think that's why I had people were hanging out earlier, but I forgot about the drops, and I've been streaming under Final Fantasy tonight, but tomorrow night I will for sure stream it under under stream raiders. Because I want the drops too. Shit. You believe an understanding can be reached. 'Tis not entirely unheard of, I suppose. Those who followed Saint Shiva eventually sought reconciliation with Ishgard. Whatever the truth, I would take no chances. The guard must be strengthened, ideally with people who know a thing or two about primals. Can we rely on the scions? I was doing the live in memory yellow quests and any fates in my way. Okay, fair enough. Eventually I'll get around to doing all of the side quests and clearing them out, right? Yo, thank you for placing that. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry, anybody that was looking for the drops for Stream Raiders, I'll make sure to be streaming under that category tomorrow so you guys can get your drops. So I can get my drops. I'll round up our comrades and send them to the Alamegan Quarter. You can go on ahead if you like, my name. My thanks. I will see you in the palace. Alrighty. Okay. Back to Alamego. I think this is actually the last one of 4.1, which is literally perfect. Once we finish this quest, that's when we'll, well, once the last of the Stream Raiders is done, I guess I should say. My name. I've brought reinforcements. Ironveld told me of the arrival of our unexpected guests, and I agreed that it would be prudent to call upon Ishchola and Thancred as well. One can never be too careful when dealing with the enthralled. I'm not familiar with the Kalyana tribe myself, but Alizea's report suggested that they shunned contact with the other races. Despised it, in fact, even compared to other Ananta. Indeed, this apparent reversal in attitude is most curious. No one expected a response to our invitation, much less an envoy, and I imagine Lise was forced to make some rather hasty arrangements in order to accommodate them. Speaking of which, how should we deploy ourselves? If the meeting is to be held in the throne room, it would seem wise to have eyes both inside and outside the palace. Ishtola and I can stand guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself. Understood. We should join General Adine inside then. My name. Do you know of the rear entrance to the palace? It's on the eastern edge of the city, at the top of the stairs. The guard there should have been instructed to let us pass. Fair enough. Let's do it. Room. Huh. Okay. How do you get up there? You can't fly in the city. I don't think. Maybe you can, and I'm just not aware. I will have to check that out as Zelfie. She has flying. You were the Scion, sir? General Adine left orders that you were to be escorted inside. If you'll follow me. Shut up.
Thank you all for coming.
Good.
I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern. You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question.
Tell
was the
me,
first
for whom
thing
do you
noticed
fight?
when you came in? For me, it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place?
Yeah, nah.
Or should someone else sit there? Then let's sit here
A republic.
in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
I mean, yeah. Makes the most sense, obviously. Actually, I guess after this quest, I'm going to switch over to Zelfie because I'm going to come back here and see if I can fly up there to get that.
Expertly done. Lys has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game and positioned them to consider a joint government. All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Ragenfrid. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves.
That's not gonna happen. Ugh. Freaking zealots.
You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
Okay, well.
Lady of bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage.
Let me knock her out. Ugh. Don't you hate when you go to a political meeting and somebody summons their god? Man.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Always. Yeah, well. Looks like they're gonna need a new queen. Get up, woman. What are you doing? Yeah, run.
Gods damn it! The guards were already turned! Fools!
Huh.
No, you don't!
The Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvald to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
Yeah, so get the fuck out of there.
Alright, I think I have an idea.
Bow down and acknowledge
I'll
your
be back
king!
as soon as I can.
Yo, my dummy. What is going on, dummy? How is your Wednesday night, my friend? Much love. Appreciate you for being here.
Yeah, whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick.
We're right at the end of patch 4.1. These patches are super long.
Who will be next to die on my steel?
And we're on our last Stream Raiders battle of the night, which has 17 minutes left to go. Hells yes. I want to do this fight, but looks like we're doing this fight. Yo, Zermit. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Oh yeah, no, it should be fine. I will say that I usually prefer the duty action deflect to dissipate the aether spheres Lakshmi releases during the battle. Okay. Punch it in the balls. It's a real big girl. She don't have balls. Got any better ideas? Be warned that allowing an ally to be enthralled by an aether sphere will result in failure. In 2024, she might. Well, yeah, but this expansion didn't come out in 2024. I think this patch was what, 2017, 16, maybe. All right. Probably doesn't. All right. All right, hold on. Duty action.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
What am I doing? What? Who the fuck got caught? Oh my god, I hate this one. This fight sucks. I remember this from the last time. Ugh. Alright. Alright, let's do it again. Primal and focus on the foe before. Yeah, you guys worry about that shit.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
God damn it. That moment you try to light your blunt, but it's still a cigar. Oh, ouch. This is stupid because Ironveld's fucking dumb. He won't fucking split up. Like, I can't... Oh, my God. I wish he could fucking just be like, hey, go over there. I'll go over here. Like, motherfucker. Whatever. No. We've lost this. It's because you suck. Yeah. I don't remember this being hard either, but... Guy just, sucks. You go get that one.
Why? I offer you peace and serenity.
You know, if he would stay over there, we'll be good. But then he'll drift over here, and everybody on that side ends up getting caught.
I shall free you from your hate.
Oh my God. Okay. Jesus Christ. There's so many of those things.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
Not hard on very easy, but it's hard if you ain't fast on normal. If you are fast, it's still easy. Yeah, that wasn't too bad that last time. Because Arenveld kept himself on that side. Oh, Fordola. Oh, shit. Making herself useful. Yeah, her. Yeah.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Yeah. And somehow she's all back to full strength. Brought you into this world over a mistake I made, and I'll be damned if you blah 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 blah. Don't cross the streams. Oh, now. Oh, shit. Your presence, it's overwhelming. Oh, wait, what? We'll lock it down as best we can. The rest of you run. Oh, yeah, go. Quick. Yeah. I can't run away from this. They need us.
Me? Oh no.
Right. I don't have to worry about all of those assholes.
No, actually,
Shit. Beautiful misguided children. Yo, Zero then. Oh shit, active time maneuvers. I hate these. Sweet.
Do not your soul weigh heavy?
Ew. Shit. Ba 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 la 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 la. But what are you doing? Okay. This is perfect. Should be right about the time we finish this off. Then we can do that last one, and we'll yeah. Take some healing. When you need some healing, better go heal. Why are you standing there, Fordola? I'm not gonna die for you. I'll heal you though. Oh, Jesus Christ. can only die as fast as she can die, right? Working on it.
Here it comes.
Finale. Oh. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I already got all of those. Finally. Yeah, I actually have everything I need from Formidable now. I got the mount and I got the minions, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, that'd be definitely too late to hit that up now. She burned herself out. I hate to see it. Oh, are involved.
We did it! We beat her!
Yo. Shit, I forgot there was cookie dough.
I'm not supposed to eat.
True.
Not healthy. I got these drops. Huh? Why don't you like good things?
What is this? I'm only gonna say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't.
Perfect.
I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
It literally is one huge giant bush.
Get in there.
It's totally counterproductive to what I'm doing, but all I can think of is those candy grapes that people make. I know. Julie Ranchers.
Seven hells. It's her. The butcher.
Yeah, and she just shaved your asses. Helped save your asses, I guess I should say.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
You are not forgiven.
Thank you.
Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you.
Yeah.
For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude.
You have my thanks.
I mean, I guess it's a start, right? All right, so let's do that battle, and then we'll finish this quest real quick. Call it a night. All right. Well, if I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna say hereabouts. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's do it, guys. Where is everybody going? Oh shit, the thing's like spitting out people. Nailed it. Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Sweet. Ooh, flying rogue scrolls. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna have to go random here. There you go. All right, guys. Well, that was... Yeah, we defeated the boss. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. There's scrolls. What's this? Cyborg. Oh, sweet. I got a Lancer. Equip. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I don't have the Templar yet, but that's cool though. All right, well, hell yeah, guys, that's the last of those. We'll have more of those tomorrow, and I will for sure be making sure to mark them as to go in with the what you call it on the Stream Raiders chant thing, so that everybody can get the drops. Wolf out my name, Arnvald. That was a near thing. Aye, our stand against the Kalyana would have been brief indeed had you not volunteered for guard duty. We'd be enthralled as surely as our sentries were. They must have planned this far in advance. Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. It should have been... It's my fault. My stupid mistake. Nay, lass, we were all caught unawares. We'll take this as a lesson and watch our own more carefully in the future. You be sure that the lackeys who smuggled the crystals into the throne room weren't the only thralls in our ranks. The soldier who first spoke up in favor of the Kalyana keeping their weapons springs to mind. Primal servant is betrayed by Hazara. If you mean to conduct an investigation, I can identify any others acting under Sri Lakshmi's influence. Thanks, Ishtola. We'd appreciate the help. Speaking of help, I almost fell over when Fordola turned up. What was she even doing here? I asked her to come. Well, that explains it then. What's that? It's sad, but Ragenford was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done. But I don't think Fordola picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She wanted to fight for her country. If you say the world in which Fordola grew up is partly to blame for what she became, then as an Alamegan, I feel responsible for improving that world. We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way than vengeance, or we risk giving birth to a new generation of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people to let go of their old grievances and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk till I'm blue in the face if that's what it takes. Yeah. 'Tis a long and arduous path you have chosen, but one well worth walking. Rest assured that I will do what I can to help you reach your destination. Thank you, Alphino. The first step will be to get our representatives back in the throne room. They're a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started. I'll see that you're not interrupted. My name. You and the Scions are to stand down. Get some rest. You've earned it. Ribbit, motherfucker. Do you speak it? You don't speak it. That's okay.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens.
Right where we killed Xenos.
The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people.
By the people, for the people.
It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this.
You don't need to go.
But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars.
Nanamo is fine without you. She's strong. She's a strong, independent Lalafell. Strong like bull. Well, that's funny because Raubon is the bull of Alamico. He's a big dude. Of course, he only got one arm now, so he's half as strong. Oh, hello. Go, have your talk.
Forget something? Your Grace, there was no word.
Oh, I got the flying rogue too. That's cool. And the balloon buster.
Raubon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
Nice.
But, Your Grace...
Raubon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland.
Yo, Luna. Appreciate the lurk. Actually, right at the end.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety. And thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
Dude, Raubon, chill, dude.
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies.
Yeah.
So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo.
Smile for me, Raubon. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Aw.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
All right. Please. I forgot Raban was let go. Yeah, I actually did too, to be fair.
Thanks for shielding us from
I
Lakshmi.
forgot that she dropped him so that he could stay in Alamigo.
Would be worshipping her by now.
There's been a few things that have come up through this replay and that I've been like, oh yeah, I forgot that
Know
happened.
who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow.
Oh, you did just fine. Shut the fuck up.
No shame.
There's a lot of like my fine
Warrior of
points
Light has
throughout
put
this.
Far better men than me in the shade.
I mean, you aren't wrong. We do that around here.
Did I mention
I barely remember
Stormblood?
Stormblood. Yeah, there was a bit of it that I did not strictly remember. But I was glad to see it down. Oh, I'm excited as fuck to get back to Shadowbringers. That's my favorite of the expansions, and I'm looking forward to hitting it again for the second time, I guess.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Yo, and he just loves being called out on his shit.
Informing my companions.
Beatrice, Alphino, 'twas only a jest.
Oh, love her. She's adorable.
But I must yield the floor to
Can't replay
Ryder.
story. It's
He
like
has
I'm
an
not as
important
invested in it as I
announcement
was
to
when I first started playing 14. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I sped through it. I mean, reading, you know, the cutscenes and everything like that, but I sped through it the first time around.
I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
So taking my time going through it this time around has been interesting. I feel like I might be even more invested in it this time around.
And may I say that Tizona
As far
has
as
never felt
that,
heavier upon my back.
as far as the story specifically, I feel more invested in it. I think the character I felt more invested, and still feel more invested in Zelfie, but the story I feel more invested in this side.
I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
Or some such. I feel like that can be arranged.
You may be getting on in years, Father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Oh my god.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor. You, Pippin, would do well not to laugh. I think I may hold the same for you.
I'm gonna cut your arm off, Pippin.
So, does this
Yeah, I think I've been a bad influence on the Sultana.
Aye, that seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If, he says. Welcome home, Rauban.
Big, massive hand. Yeah. Like, eats her whole hand.
Well, that was unexpected. though you seem distinctly unsurprised.
Well, yeah. Who? Ribbit?
Either you are more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch. In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
No. Her and Milk have been trying to get out. Yeah, no, I haven't been letting them out since. Yeah. Oh my god, are we still not at the end of this? I'm gonna have to do my like class quest. No joke. I thought he just said either you're more stupid than I give you credit for. I was on the fence of it. Fair. I think it's about time I headed back to Rogger's Reach. What's next for all of you? Alize will be eager to hear of recent events, so I shall join you if you've no objections. Doing DS of the organics, and Alize is attempting to tank. She's definitely pulling before me. That sounds like Alize, though, honestly. Welcome to the company, my name. Why don't you come along to the Reach as well, once you've said your farewells to Nanamo and the others. Yep. Alright. Let's finish this patch. On completion of this quest, you'll be able to access the palace's rooftop gardens by speaking to the royal menagerie attendant. Oh, that's cool. Alright, cool. Let's go finish this shit. Go to bed. Alright. Good night. Yeah, let me just finish this and then I was gonna end the stream right now anyways. I just need to talk to Beast. I'll be there in a second. I'll pass along the message. He's already gone. Yeah, let me talk here real quick. Then we'll do a quick raid. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like raid and run. Yeah, I'll pass along the message. All right. Well, here we are again. Alpha has regaled me with a thrilling tale of hidden treasure troves, mid-meeting trails, unlikely alliances, and joyous homecomings. It would seem I missed everything. I was patrolling the palace grounds with Thancred and Istolo when we heard the report of a primal in the throne room. I honestly doubted my own ears. As others have said, we were lucky to have our Echo blessed champions nearby this time, but we'll need to have keep a closer eye on the Akaliana. You can say that again. This whole episode has reminded me just how far apart our kinds still are. It looks like centuries of fear and mistrust really can't be washed away in a day. But someone has to make an effort at reconciliation if these conflicts are ever going to end. Naturally, a lot of people are crying out for vengeance, but I've been doing my best to calm things down. Violent reprisals will only lead to more summonings. Indeed, violence will only ever beget violence, as the Empire has learned to its cost in recent times. In any case, summoning Lakshmi was the Broodmother's doing, and whoever replaces her might not be so keen on the idea. We'll just have to watch and wait. Which isn't to say we'll be putting the safety of our allies in the Vera and M tribes first. I plan to have resistance scouts keep track of the Kalyana's movements at all times. Okay. The question for the resistance is new recruit, a military commander with far more experience than me. What? The Bull of Alamigo? We call it an army, but the resistance is really a collection of smaller independent groups. And when Conrad passed his command down to me, that authority only extended to the freedom fighters based in Rogers Reach. I just happened to be serving as a resistance spokesman at the time and needed someone to take over the role while everything was in disarray. Been nominated Robot. Okay, you know what? Given the blah 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 seeds, yeah. Lieutenant promises, watches Alamigo blooms. Yep. Good. All right, that is gonna be it for me for the night. I'm gonna raid out to Pred real quick here. Real quick here. Oh, not shout out. Oh, damn it. Oh, right. I forgot. I do give thanks to the kami that my makeshift rafts withstood the fury of the seas. I forgot the Gozetsu came back. But their generosity ended. Without coins in our pockets for new attire, we are doomed to look like so much jetsam. Oh, woe betide the poor man in a city of rich merchants. Good to see you. Dango are delicious. Will you have one? More sweetbreads. I surrendered my blade to secure what few coins we have. I forgot about her. Okay. Just like talking to a child. My fate saddled me with this burden I shall never know. But I am alive, and I must return to my master's side. Still got no money. Come to you. We shall find a ship to carry us across the Ruby Sea. Okay. Okay. I think that's the end. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, I take it back. Not the end. Okay, but I'm sorry. We gotta go quick about this. You read the reports? First Doma, the Alamigo, then Lord Xenos put to the sword. I believe everything you read. I heard the voice where he was merely wounded, and then he's already returned to the capital. Xenos lives. So I heard. Deplorable. That our own officers, blah, blah, blah. Alright, you know what? I honestly don't care anymore. Because I need to raid out. Alright. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, guys. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. We're going to be doing... I want to do the Acadians tomorrow, finally. So we'll do that, and then we'll see what else from there. But I will have Stream Raiders, and we will stream it under the Stream Raiders category, so everybody can get the drops as needed. So make sure you guys come back for that tomorrow. I much appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Have a great night, everybody, and as always, stay awesome.